So, Jeff, there is exciting news buzzing about. I've been told that there is a sequel to Key to the Kingdom. Tell us a little bit about the title of the book and a little bit about the story as well.
Okay. The title is Unlocking the Kingdom. And so we're going to, I guess this is book 2 in this kingdom saga. Still using that key to open the door. And so that ended up being the title. After we talked about the title a little bit, I mean, you know, it's funny, if you say, what's the name of a book? Well, we were trying to figure out, what do you call this book where people can make the jump back to the first one? But it is Unlocking the Kingdom. I'm happy with that. I think that's going to be, it's a good title for the story and what happens in it. And the story itself takes place months after the lead character, Grayson Hawkes, inherits this key to the kingdom and finds out that he is now the chief creative architect, which is a position that came out of my head somewhere, for the Walt Disney Company, which means he's the boss. And so what does his life look like? And that's kind of the saga of what's going to happen next in this storyline.
And what made you decide to write the sequel?
After the first book came out, I was very fortunate. The critics were very nice to me, and it got some really good reviews, and it got a lot of good fan reaction. And Disney fans, there's a lot of Disney fans out there, and they're a very passionate group of people. And I was lucky enough again to have them embrace the book and enjoy the book. And it wasn't too long until I started getting questions about the characters. Some questions I couldn't answer. They were asking stuff about what happened to this character, what happened to this character, and to be honest, I hadn't thought that far ahead. Other characters I had thought about, what would their future look like? And so as time went by, the question started, you know, well, is there another book coming? And what's going to happen in that book? And then I started getting suggestions from people about what they wanted to hear about in a sequel. And eventually the publisher and I got the opportunity to talk about that, and before too long we had a contract on the table, and so this new book is now on the way, and I guess as folks listen to this, it's coming soon to bookstores near them. How about that?
Great.